Hi, my name is Grayton Ionati, and the product I will be covering today is the six-piece chicken McNuggets from McDonald's. I will highlight the ingredients used to make this food item, where the ingredients come from, and how it is made. I will show the process of how the food is delivered to consumers, specifically for the McDonald's on University Avenue in Gainesville, Florida. I will also explain how this product affects the retailer in terms of revenue and the overall global effects. I will then analyze and explain the policy implications of the product with reference to regulation, if the product is imported, where the ingredients are sourced from, if there are tariffs placed on the product, and the implications of the product in terms of the developing world. So, before we get started, I would like to explain why I chose this specific product. First and most obvious, McDonald's is a world leader in the fast food industry, as the company has been feeding billions since the mid 1900s. With a variety of products offered at low prices, McDonald's has made its name as a go to fast food restaurant. The reason I chose McDonald's is that I go there quite frequently as it tastes very good, it is very fast and very cheap. My favorite item that from McDonald's is and has always been the McNuggets with the sweet and sour sauce. The great thing about it is that I can basically get it anywhere since there's always a McDonald's around the corner. But my main reason to research this food is due to the vast skepticism surrounding McDonald's products, as many people believe the food is unhealthy and somewhat fake. Um, McDonald's originated in San Bernardino, California, as the first restaurant was opened by Maurice or Mac and Richard McDonald in 1940. It grew very rapidly after the new owner, Ray Kroc, expanded the business and its locations. Now the company provides billions with affordable food as it is very cheap. For consumers, the price of a six-piece McNugget is about $2 to $3, with some value meals allowing two orders of these six McNuggets for only $3. Now, looking at how they're made and distributed, McDonald's has found an efficient way to supply consumers with their tasty products. Keystone Foods, a partner with McDonald's, has allowed the company to keep up with demand around the world. First, the chickens are selected from McDonald's owned poultry farms, such as the one in Tennessee. It is one of five facilities located in the United States that are used for making McNuggets. After the chickens are slaughtered at these facilities, they are then deboned, and the breast meat is put into a very large container with hundreds of pounds of chicken meat. It is then pushed through a blender and grinder with the addition of water, sodium phosphates, food starch, salt, chicken skin, and rosemary extracts. Um, After the chicken is ground and blended with the other ingredients, it is compacted and cut into McDonald's four special shapes. The shapes include the bone, the bell, the boot, and the ball. The McNuggets are then covered with a light batter that contains some flavor components such as celery and white pepper. Afterwards, they are covered by a final, thicker batter, which is called tempura. The tempura is a combination of wheat flour, corn flour, starches, and leavening agents. The uncooked McNuggets then go through a conveyor belt to the fryer, where it is partially fried. This allows the tempura batter to set correctly, and then the nuggets are then semi-frozen to allow the juices and flavors to set. The nuggets are then put into bags with 1,000 packs of McNuggets, which are then shipped to individual locations. Um, McDonald's restaurants in North Florida get their McNuggets through these facilities, such as the one in Georgia. Upon arriving, the nuggets are then stored until they are fried one more time before being sold to consumers. Since the McDonald's here in Gainesville is in a college town, many students eat there since it is very cheap and affordable. Upon asking the location about what they sell and how often, they explain that their nuggets are among the top three items sold and that the restaurant is normally packed with online and in person orders. Um, but McNuggets have a tremendous positive impact on McDonald's revenue. Since the implementation of nuggets, they have been one of the most profitable items sold for McDonald's, as a lot of their revenue comes from them. In 2021, McDonald's global revenue topped 23.2 billion. This greatly impacts the company as many people chose to eat chicken over other meats like beef. This allows the company to sell to other areas in the market in which they could not before selling the nuggets. Um, well, now looking at regulation, health, and safety, McDonald's makes sure their product are suitable for everyone. In 2015, McDonald's introduced an antibiotics policy in the United States to only source chicken raised without antibiotics important to human medicine. McDonald's has also made a statement on their website that explains that every one of our chicken nuggets is made with USDA inspected boneless white meat chicken. And that comes straight from the McDonald's website. In terms of regulation, McDonald's works with partners such as Global Good Agricultural Program to improve food safety standards at farm level and train farmers on the best food safety standards. For processing, McDonald's makes sure that their raw material and food processing suppliers comply with their science and risk-based food safety and quality standards. The standards that are used come from McDonald's Global Good Agricultural Program standards, the Statement on Quality Management standards, and the Distribution Center Quality Management Program standards. Also, since the suppliers of McDonald's chicken nuggets reside in the United States, there are no tariffs imposed for the locations in the United States. And with a global revenue of 23.2 billion while supplying customers with tasty food for low prices, there doesn't really seem to be any negative effects. And with over 38,000 locations in over 100 countries, as well as factories and other plants needed to create and distribute the food, McDonald's has helped millions find jobs and buy affordable food. And this just goes to show its great positive impact on the developing world. All right. I'm Gray 990, and thank you for letting me talk.